Hey, everyone! Welcome back to Spicy English Podcast, your absolute favorite cozy corner to learn easy English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, the guy who is currently holding a massive cup of coffee like his life depends on it. How are you, Anna?
I'm good, Jake. But you look like you haven't slept since 2024. What happened to you?
Oh, don't ask. You know that adulting feeling? Where you wake up and your back hurts for absolutely no reason. I just turn around in bed and my neck went crack. I felt like a 90 years old grandfather.
You sound like an old rusty robot that needs some oil. But seriously, did you sleep late?
Yes, because I tried to cook dinner last night.
Wait, what? You cooking? No way, I can't even imagine. The last time you cooked, you called me to ask if you need to wash pasta with soap.
Hey, that was a genuine question, okay? It looked dirty. But last night, I tried to make a simple chicken curry. I followed a YouTube video. The chef in the video is like, just add a little bit of salt and love.
All right, then what went wrong?
Well, I think I added too much love and way too much salt. It tasted like ocean water. It was so salty that my tongue felt like dry leather. I had to throw it away and order a pizza at midnight.
Classic, Jay. You literally failed a YouTube tutorial. But that actually brings us right into our topic today. Adulting is hard. We all look at other adults and think they have their whole life figured out. But honestly, we're all just winging it.
Absolutely. So, if you are listening to us right now while driving, washing dishes, or pretending to work at your office, welcome. This is a B1 intermediate episode. So, sit back, relax, and laugh at our failures.
Before we go to the next part, please hit that subscribe button, like this episode, and tell us in the comments what is the stupidest things you've done while trying to cook. Make Jake feel better. Okay, let's talk about social media. This is the biggest trap of modern life. You open Instagram or TikTok, and what do you see?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. It's always some random influencer going, "Hey guys, come spend a productive morning with me. I wake up at 4:30 a.m., drink green juice, meditate for 2 hours, hit the gym, and have my whole life together before 9 a.m." Like, seriously? Are you kidding me right now? Come on.
All right. And you're still lying in bed at 8 a.m. with drool all over your pillow, feeling like a complete loser.
Hey, stop, don't look at me. I'm guilty as charged. Like, why is it always me? Why am I the one always drooling? But yes, exactly. Your mind starts to spiral. You think, why is my life so boring? But we forget that social media is just a filtered version of reality. Nobody posts a video when they are stuck in traffic, doing their boring laundry, or just having a messy hair day.
Spot on, Jake. The grass isn't always greener. That fitness model posing on a beautiful beach is probably getting attacked by an army of angry mosquitoes right now.
Absolutely. Last Sunday, I tried to be one of those perfect aesthetic people. I saw a video of a guy reading a book in a cozy, silent coffee shop while it was raining outside. It looked so deep and peaceful.
Oh my goodness, I love that vibe.
Right. So I decided I had to try it myself. I went all in, Anna. I drove over to this ultra-trendy coffee shop, bought a coffee that cost more than my entire internet bill, and opened my book to page 1 and posed nicely to take a photo for my Instagram. But then reality slapped me in the face.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, a group of loud teenagers sat right next to me and started playing chaotic TikTok videos on full volume. Then, a crying baby sat directly behind my ear. I think, that kid was practicing for an opera. I couldn't read a single word. I just sat there, sweating from stress, waiting for my golden coffee to cool down.
So, your beautiful aesthetic weekend was just a noise. Expensive nightmare?
Exactly. I realized that reading a book on my own bed, wearing my inside-out pajamas with a cheap cup of instant tea is 1,000 times better. It was the moment I realized that slowing down in my own boring way is the best feeling in the world.
Honestly, Jake, your messy coffee shop story is the perfect example. But before we move on, we used a few important English phrases and idioms in our conversation earlier. Let's break them down seriously for our listeners so everyone can understand how to use them.
Yes, Anna. Let's start with the word I used, spiral. When we say our mind starts to spiral in this context, it means our thoughts are spinning out of control in a negative direction. You start with one minor negative thought, and it quickly leads to another, making you feel overwhelmed. It's like a downward emotional spin.
Exactly. It's like a trained reaction of overthinking. The second phrase we used was, the grass isn't always greener. This is a very common idiom. It means that other people's lives or situations might look much better and happier from the outside. But in reality, they face their own hidden difficulties and challenges. We shouldn't compare our real life to someone else's perfect online image.
Right. Just like the influencer who looks beautiful on the beach, but in actually struggling with mosquitoes. And the third phrase was, I'm guilty as charged. This is a casual way of admitting that you are completely responsible for something or that you definitely do the exact thing being discussed. In my case, I admit that I often stay in bed late feeling unproductive.
Well, at least you're honest. Obviously, being beauty.
Hey, honesty is important. But seriously, this shows social media isn't real life.
Exactly. People post a perfect photo, but behind the camera, they are getting eaten by mosquitoes.
True. That's why I stop comparing. I'm happy at home with my cheap tea and my pajamas.
Of course, same here.
Well, Anna, this was fun.
It really was.
Anna, did we learn anything today?
Yes, Jay. Social media can be entertaining, but it isn't always reality.
And if someone's life looks perfect online, there's probably a funny story behind the camera.
Most likely.
Thank you very much, guys, for spending your valuable time with us today.
We always love hanging out with you guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and like this episode.
And come back next time for more English, more laughs, and probably more embarrassing stories from me.
Definitely more embarrassing stories from this guy.
Hey, but honestly, go ahead. Yes, you can. You can. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have total freedom to make fun of me.
Oh my goodness. Deal? All right, guys. See you next week. I'm gonna go now and find more ways to bully my buddy here.
Oh, come on. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye, guys.